Hello everyone! In today's video, I will share tips and tricks on how to grind and adopt me. Some tips are from my own personal experience while playing. Now, let's get straight into the video. Tip 1. Use grind houses or have a room. As you can see in this room, I have a designated area for my pets. I have food and water bowls. It doesn't matter which ones you get, and some are cheap, which saves bucks. The same applies with toilets, bathtubs, and beds, which are all necessary for pet grinding rooms. You can also add a piano for the boredom task, but it's not required, and pianos are pricey. Now, we can take a look at a grinding house. Credits to this build are in the description. As you can see, this house has everything a normal grinding room would have, but it is aesthetic and cute. It is a bit on the pricey side, and if you are just starting, I suggest making a plain grinding room and using all of the items Adopt Me gives for free in the starter home. But if you want a cute room to stay motivated, feel free to build one. Tip 2. Use alt accounts. This is one of the most important tips. In order to get thousands in under an hour, you need to be playing with at least 2 accounts. I joined my alt account on my phone right here. I gave the alt one of my pets to age up, and now I will add it into my family. Once you start taking care of the alt, you can pay yourself $150 back to your main every couple of minutes using the cash register. So basically, every time my alt reaches $150, I transfer it right to my main. I put a cash register right in the front of my house so I never forget to transfer bucks. Here is a video of me transferring bucks from my phone to my laptop as an example. It can get very tedious, but is so worth it in the end. If you don't have another device to play on, you can always play with friends, family, siblings, or whoever else you can think of. Another alternative is that you can ask people in your server if you can take care of their pet. All you need to do is invite them to your family and complete their pet's needs for extra bucks. Tip 3. Use lures and keep a consistent login streak. For starters, when you keep a consistent login streak, every day you get more bucks. For example, as each day goes on, you get more bucks when you log in. It may not seem like a lot at first, but every buck helps and adds up. So make sure you are consistently logging in, even if it is just for the login streak. Now, onto the lures. If you aren't familiar with lures, this is what it looks like. You can get a lure for free in build mode. You can only have one per account, and instead of buying a second one, I recommend placing another lure in your alt's account to save Robux. As you can see, I got an age up potion from my lure, and these are actually pretty rare. But the reason why I have lures in this video is because there's over a 70% chance to get bucks. When you place a bait, you can see that there's a chance to lure in some bucks. Now, it's not always guaranteed, but just like I said before, every little bit adds up, so it's worth to add into your routine. Tip 4. Orange and tasks. Orange tasks will always give more bucks than blue tasks. As you can see, the task my chicken has that is orange is camping, which gives 15 bucks rather than 10. So I will make sure to always do that one ASAP. Now for the task. You can pick what you want to do. I will always pick the orange task if it offers it, so I get extra bucks. Tip 5. Work jobs. Whenever I get a task for pizza place, salon, or school, I will always work a job. You get $15 per minute and you can work for 50 bucks every in-game day. Doing this method helps a lot over time. Tip 6. Use your hotbar. Hotbars are very useful so you don't have to click back and forth in your inventory. I have a vehicle, stroller, and toy in mine, but you can add whatever works best for you. To get the hotbar, just go into settings and follow along. Tip 7. Game passes. I know that game passes are not as accessible to everyone, but it is good to mention. For example, the monthly subscription pass is good because you can equip an extra pet, have a raised bucks cap per day, streak saver, and more. Another one of my favorites is premium plots. It makes grinding so much easier. I can show you the benefits of premium plots. Instead of coming all the way back to the neighborhood when your pet has needs, you can go to these plots instead. The first plot is right in the center of the map, which is my favorite. Now, these are all the other plot areas. And if you don't want to pay for this game pass, you can always go into other people's houses. But the downside is that most people lock their homes. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you found any of these tips helpful, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Bye for now, Nuggets.